So today we need to brush off what happened in Bayern. We've had a mixed results, but sorry, 1 second. Hello? Yeah. Really? I'll think about it. Yeah, I'll let you know. All right. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Greetings and salutations, my friend. Friends, plural. Sorry, I'm messing with the green screen and it's doing my fucking nut in. So just suck it up, all right? Pretend it's not going weird. No, it's not. Okay, brilliant. No, just it's randomly doing it. I've got an email. Shall I show you it? Okay, let's have a talk about it this episode. There might not be any football manager whatsoever in this episode. I want to talk to you about this job. Now, about a week ago in game, Pep Guardiola was, I love him, but I don't want him at Liverpool. Pep Guardiola was sacked as Liverpool boss. And I'm like, oh, that's a shame. You know, whatever. Thought I'd have a look. You know, well, they must be doing shit and stuff. Boy, are they doing shit. That is an understatement, my friends. They are... Oh, I almost made a Man United joke. Safe space. So, I'll have a look. See what they're doing. Oh, Inglefort's with that. Nice. Let's have a look. Just at the recent league performances. Okay. So, for the last 3, 4, 5, 6 years... or 5 years, they've not been in Europe. They finished 11th, then 10th, then 8th, then 8th. I'm flabbergasted. And I don't use that word lightly. I am quite shocked at how the mighty have indeed fallen. You know, we were always there or thereabouts. And now we've gone back to Gillette and Hicks. like what is going on? And then I'm like, okay, well I'll just apply for it. I'm just a bit, almost like being nosy, you know, like, oh, what were they going to offer me and stuff like this. So I got the job interview and they said, hey, as part of the interview process, we want you to finish top half this season. Bless. And also, you have a transfer budget of £616,000. Yeah. Some of you thought I was going to say million then, didn't you? No. They are okay financially. Their squad is... I've scouted some players. They've got a 37-year-old Declan Rice. Remember, we bought some of their old players off them. His physicals are right. He's got to go at the end of the season, right? Is his contract running out? Yes, okay, that's perfect. How many is it? 174 caps? Nice. Who else they got? Anybody old? They've got quite an old team. If we sort by age, Declan Rice, they've got Bernardo Hernandez, who's a crap goalkeeper. They've got 30-year-olds, and then they've got a bunch of 30s. It's not terrible. There's like 5 players that just probably need to... I say need to go, but then I've just signed a bunch of them in my own team. So you know what I mean, though. Like, or on the verge, let's say. On the cusp. Saying that, and they've got a lot of meh players. You know, meh. Mid-table Premier League, 23 years old. Not going to really improve massively. He's okay. Like... but just not what you'd expect at Liverpool. However, they have 2 really interesting players. This guy is, I feel like, and let me know if you think differently, this guy is the future. This guy you build a team around. This guy is immense as the sort of playmaker, defending all right as well. Can play up top, but for 12 finishing. He's brave. How tall is he? He's 5'11". He's not that big. Yeah, not really, and he's not going to play him on the right side. He's definitely a central midfielder, but he's 20 years old. He's already got 11 caps for England. This guy's a beast. He came through the youth ranks as well, which is nice. And also, this kid, I don't have a scouting report for him, but he's only 17. He's a perfectionist. I don't know what to do with him yet. He could be just a really solid ball-winning midfielder. He's quite overall good and stuff. I haven't looked at their youth team. And I've been debating whether to go for it. Sorry, the green screen is really annoying me. I apologise. We could just do it. Shall I try and edit this out? Shall I try and fix it? You know what's really confusing? Sort of looks like... I was going to say, it looks like I mainly fixed it here. But if I go to my big camera... Not that one. This one... I'm a fucking ghost. Right, we'll deal with it for now. Right, sorry. We've dropped points, by the way. Like we lost against Hanover in an annoying game, but we qualified for the Champions League knockouts. It feels like an unfinished job here, right? That's the. I've gone see-through now. Look, I've fully gone see-through. I'm so torn. It's my baby. I think I'm gonna go for it. Not because it's Liverpool. Obviously, that's a big part of it. If they were like, let's have a actually look at the Premier League. Well, actually, we're talking about Liverpool. Let's have a look at the Premier League. If they were like, what? Sorry, I didn't expect Leeds to be at the top. If they were, one of the as they are now, battling for top four, battling for winning the Premier League and stuff. Nah, wouldn't that? By the way, we're 16th. Just if you couldn't see Liverpool, just look right down. Because it's a proper job with no money. By the way, hopefully we'll get some in at the end of the season, but we have to make sales to make money. I think this could be a perfect way to end the Journeyman. I know I've done the Liverpool thing before, but this is much more of a project. You see those FM YouTubers do like rebuilds, and they're not really rebuilds. They start with a good team and then just sort of make them better. This is a fucking rebuild. Also, what we could do is go Liverpool, right? Try and get this, spend a few seasons at Liverpool, maybe try and win the league, or just get them back to where, in the midst of the top four sort of thing. And then I was thinking, just as a final thing, let me know your thoughts on this, by the way, is to do like an international save. Like, not separate. I mean, like at the end, retire from club football and take a job I was thinking Mexico, just for, I've got a soft spot for Mexico now. I really enjoyed my time in Mexico. Obviously, I would go France, but I've never managed in France. But like, so I've got to save my club. I'm sorry if you find that boring, or you want to see us beat Bayern. As much as I like Dortmund, I've got to rescue, and I never thought I'd say this in end of December. I've got to save my club against relegation. I'm going to need, forget Man United fans, I need the safe space. Are Leeds good, or are they just having a... Everton won the league. Are they just having one of those... Yeah, they're just having a run. Fair play to them. Yeah, I think that's like where I roughly expect Leeds to be. Hopefully, I'm not going to look at them because it'll spoil the fun. Hopefully, Liverpool have got... We are coming up to the January transfer window as well. Perfect timing. Hopefully, Liverpool have got some good youngsters. And I'm on 105 grand a week. It's decent. It's decent. So they want me to top half this season. Don't care about the League Cup. Next season, try and win a domestic cup and work towards qualifying for the Europa League. Things I never thought I'd see in a Liverpool job opportunity. Then qualify for Europa League. Qualify. So they're... I respect that they're not just like, this is shit and fix it. They're like, okay, we understand this is a bit shit, so it's going to take time. I think I've got to go. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. But I want 120. Right. Yeah, but I want 120. Skilled negotiator. Right. I should sort out hostage situations with that negotiation. Want that? No. I want that. Okay. Brilliant. I'm sorry, Dortmund. I'm fascinated. We will keep a close eye on Dortmund this season. They're just going into... I think they'll sell half of the oldies that we bought in, by the way. But we will keep a very close eye on Dortmund this season. It's only a 5-point gap. It's a massive improvement on last season, but it's more, you know, Bayern being a bit shitter this season. 362 wins, 130 draws, 153 steals with 3 league titles and 5 cups. Doki will be managing one of his favourite clubs, and hit the significance of this point will certainly not be lost on either. Okay, we're charged against Watford. Got a few days. Okay, the pressure to bring immediate success, having stepped away from his previous standing to take on Soul Charger, will need to hit the ground running. I don't know. Should I bring Harry Maguire? If he is to win over those who believe his opponent, questionable decision. I think if this was all real, fucking Liverpool fans would be jizzing themselves. Like, this is a club that's definitely fallen from grace. And I'm, just won the league in France. I've won the Champions League. I've won the South American Champions League. I'm battling in Germany. Yeah, they'll be like, yes. And I'm a fan. Liverpool find themselves in 16th. 3 of the last 5 games. What? Liverpool have lost 3 of their 5 games in the league. Liverpool have lost 3 of their last 5 games. Good. I got it the first time. Right. Pep Linders. Still there. Hanging on. Right. I'm not going to go too much into detail. We'll have a look next time. Next episode. But I want to see if there's any good youth, because that could be quite important. Yeah, I'll do the old fucking meeting. There we go, boom. Okay, so 3 of the oldies are all running out of contract. We like that. And some crap youngsters. Good. Right. Oh, youth intake. Excellent intake. Good. Winger. Striker. Okay. Doesn't look that good, to be honest, from that. Right, let me take you to the fun screen of responsibilities. You're welcome. Right, please be anything good. Okay, I see one. 16 years old, Paul Dixon. Okay. Get him in there. I'll look in more detail at some of these guys later on. Oh, amazing physicals. Spooner. Yeah. That's dog shit, isn't it? That's some. His name's Bigger. Bigger Makengo. How much is he fucking worth? Fucking hell. Right. Under 18. Oh, okay. Just one kid wandering about. Like, I'm a goalkeeper. What the fuck am I supposed to do on my own? Just lob it up and catch it. Just get a brick wall, kick it against the brick wall, make saves, yeah? Okay. I was hoping for a little bit better. I've got to be honest. I was hoping for some improvement. But there's players that aren't that good here that are clearly never going to make it, but we might get some cash for from some idiots. That's about it. Okay, let's have a look. So this guy is why is he? I might need. I'm gonna have to sell to buy here. I'm not going too much into it. Let's have a look at him. Okay, we've got 2 fucking beastly young super central midfielder and a beastly one. I'm just sort of checking. So we got. See, these are the sort of players that I have a look at killing. Isn't that the? Yes, I remembered. Sorry. Very excited when I remember something. These are the guys I sort of look at if we need to raise funds as like, they're not too old, but this is the last time we can get 60 mil for these two players. So I'll leave you this episode with this question. Genuine question. I'd love to know. Let's say this is you're in this position, you've just taken over. You're 10 days away from the transfer window. You need to finish top half, which like should be doable, right? We're only a couple of points off that. We're one win off the top half, right? So it's not too much immediate pressure. Do you use this team? Maybe sort of, if there's any good bids, you might sell a player or whatever. But like, use this team, get the most out of this team, finish strong. By the end of the season, you've kind of worked out who you like, who doesn't fit your system or your style or just underperforms. And then in the summer, start the rebuild. Or do you go right now, okay, we've got no money, so we have to sell to buy. Let's start straight away because we've got a bit of time. It's not the most... We should finish top half regardless. So let's say we sell one of these two for 60 million. We buy... I don't know how good our strikers are. We've got a good Scottish youngster, but nothing exceptional. Get somebody in that's going to score goals. Start the rebuild now. I'm genuinely interested to see because my gut is like, start now. But actually... Is it not better? Is it more logical just to see how these get on, try and play a few of these youngsters and develop them and then work out who we want to keep at the end of the season? Right. Welcome, my friends, to a little team. They are actually quite a small team at the moment. A little team called Liverpool. Now, I'm going to go drown my sorrows with Man United fans. We're going to talk about how shit our teams are at the moment. They're actually, ironically, not shit in the game, but you know what I mean. Right. There we go, my friends. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. I'll hopefully fix the green screen. Ooh. Somebody behind me.